Good afternoon, my dearest of diecast friends from all four corners of the planet. Bringing this video to you, I've had a very good run of luck at TK Maxx. You have to understand, the mainstream shops, or mainstream as I like to call them, your big chains, supermarkets, they don't carry Majorette. They've got very little presence in the UK. And then my good friend David, diecast dude, you all know him, tipped me off that TK Maxx may be getting some Majorette in. So I went like the charge of the Light Brigade to my nearest TK Maxx, which is in the city of Hull, and found that beautiful ambulance set from Dubai. And then I found the Volkswagen Crafter, and that's all I did find. And I said, well, my feedback to David was, it can't be right, it's not happening. There's the odd one or two pieces, but that's it. And sort of that was that. I've kept popping back and finding the odd piece. But I thought, well, I'll change tack, because I've got one or two UK friends as well that have said, so we've been to TK Maxx in blah, 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 and there, and we've found all sorts of stuff. So I went to a fairly local town called Scunthorpe, to their TK Maxx, which isn't the nicest to look at or best experience ever. And I struck gold again, really. And I haven't even been to my other local town of Grimsby, who have a big TK Maxx. So what I'm saying to the UK people is that keep shuffling around, keep going. You know, it's worth a journey to other towns and cities, but keep shuffling around, keep calling back. They're putting stock out daily. It's hit and miss, but they're out there, and this will prove that, because, like I say, I've had a mega score. So anyway, the reason you're looking at the United States flag and this beautiful Volkswagen hauler, let me get a bit of zoom. There we go. This beautiful thing in the flag was sent to me by Chris from Diecast Dungeon. Chris, hope you're doing very well, sir. And he showed me this, and I knew I was getting this off him some time ago. And he said, would you like this, Salt? And most unlike me, I said, God blimey, it's a Volkswagen, of course I want it. You know, they've took a Volkswagen camper and turned it into a camper, and took another one and turned it into the unit with the motor mounted on the side, and you've got an articulated camper. Absolutely love it. Piece one I found in TK Maxx. Ta-da! There we go, Chris. Custom Volkswagen hauler. Different livery, different wheels, but they're exactly the same casting. Same lovely details on the front. If memory serves, nothing much on the back. Nope. And you can see through to the saloons there. Look, there's a galley kitchen. There's even food on the table. Tiled floor. Oh, it's a super thing. So let me move his friend across. Anyway, little homage to all my American chums. There we go. So we'll come back at that. And there we go. What a beautiful pair, if you pardon the pun. So yeah, these things that I never thought I'd see in the UK, TK Maxx have brought them to our shores. Again, there's some weird stickers on the back of where they should have been intended to go, but anyway. So the next link and shout out is back to Diecast Dude, who a couple of boxes ago sent me a full set of Forza Motorsport. I'm looking at it on my wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-piece set. And I'm not a gamer, so I was aware what Forza was, but I can't honestly say I've played it. But he sent me the most amazing full set, a 6-piece Forza Motorsport Horizon, and front and centre on the pegs. Well, Forza Motorsport, completely different set. 1 of 5 here, you can see in the top corner. And these are stunning. I mean, they are beautiful. So we're piece 1 of 5 there. We've got a 2015 Land Rover Defender double cab. A casting that Hot Wheels are starting to do lots and lots with. Not much to, I tell you what, I'm going to move these out of the way because they're taking me focus a little bit, as they often do when things get busy. There we go. And we'll tilt a bit of light down on there, that way and that way, into the foreground. There we go. I think that's got it. Excuse my fumblings. But yeah, beautiful black, white and grey camouflage with a Forza insignia on there. Let's turn that away. Am I getting a focus here? Or is that my eyes? Is that my eyes? Could be my eyes. But yeah, it's like an Arctic. Good moulded details in the front, but nothing tampo or paint wise. Forza logo on the top, but what a beautiful super piece. I like the wheels. They're nice. There we go. I'll tell you what, I'm going to zoom in and move back a bit. How's that, Mr. Dyson? There we go. That's sharp. But yeah, it's almost like a snow camouflage. Beautiful, beautiful. I did notice, though, on this artwork, you've got the snorkel there for off-roading. And they haven't put a snorkel on the casting, look. So that's a bit naughty of them. But yeah, piece 1 of 5 from the Forza Motorsport. Pop him there. But basically, I've got the full set of 5 and they're just, once again, hanging front and centre on the pegs. And I just counted them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you very much. There is a price on here. $2.99 a piece. Not expensive, not cheap. Sort of in between. I'd have hoped for a little more detail. So there's your 5 castings, but we'll reveal them a bit more. And here's your 2017 Accurate Nsx Matchbox Man. I guess you'll be salivating over this piece. Have you got this piece? Again, very little detail. There's the Acura badge on the hood there. But beautiful, beautiful graphics. Xbox there. NSX. Nice wheels. This is what I like when you get a bit of a step up. The wheels ain't devil pentagrams and all that lot, but... And then we've got a rear mounted engine. Bit of detail in the back there. Yeah, what a beautiful casting that is. Piece number 2. Piece number 3. 2017 Audi RS6 Avant. Well, what a Bobby Dazzler. And I love all the artwork on these cards. They're all set on a race circuit. And in general, the cars are matching the artwork. Now, this one, because Audi demand a bit more, we have got a Hot Wheels Forza license plate, the Audi insignia, badge, tampoed rear headlight clusters, and the model. And then we come around the front and we have got a slightly different, maybe you not pick it up, maybe you will. The lights are picked out in white, but they're a different white. They tend to be a matte white. And as you can see, that front grille, look at how many tampos are on that. So we know they can do the job when they want to. Nothing much on the top of this one, but that is a classy, classy vehicle, I think. Well, I think all of them in this set are, to be honest with you. I was very impressed, and it was Diecast Dude that set me on the path. Let's come out a little bit, if we can. Can we come out? There we go. So I'll tell you what, we'll keep the camera there and shuffle them across. You know, I like to get all these things in if I can. Yeah. In fact, we can go over to the extremes there. So this is in synchronistic order. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Number 4. Oh, Ford Shelby GT350. Oh my word. Like I say, the artwork's exceptional on these cards. Generic background with a car picked out in front, but alas, for such a beast of a casting, nothing on the back. The famous grille on the front. Nice racing stripes on top. But that is an eyeful to me. That I absolutely love that Shelby. I know a certain friend and gentleman of mine in Canada will also like that one. Hope you're doing all right, Fordy. And the final piece, oof, again. Look at that, Porsche 934 Turbo Rsr. Good wheels. Again, lacking on the back, so I guess lacking on the front, yeah. But look at that casting. And the colour schemes are all pretty similar in as much as they're all not in your face, overly loud tampos on white schemes, and all with decent wheels. So there we go. Good old TK Maxx came through on the Hot Wheels. I was absolutely delighted to find the full set, just the one, and what I left was a couple of bits and pieces, which obviously I'm not prepared to pay £3 for at a time if I'm not getting the full set. We'll just tilt round there. But yeah, wow, lucky score. So we've had 5 pieces in that hauler, the VW hauler. Let's get into some seriously good stuff now, yeah? So, it brings up the Majorette logo. This isn't one of their premium series, but look at that. There we go. And you can already see from the side there, that front hood, which is actually the luggage storage, because these are rear engine mounted, opens. No card with this one, no chapter, song or verse. I think this was just a paltry £1.99. But there you go, we've got I think that's a German fire car. I'm sure one or two of my European colleagues will put me right on that, but I do believe this is German fire brigade, so fire chief I would say. The wheels, I can't say, I think I've seen these wheels on later versions. We have got details on the back there picked out, albeit very basically. Front end, nice. Let's get a focus. There we go. So front bonnet, which is where the luggage goes, and that nice mid stripe VW badge up top there, and the nice blue beacon. I like that. Anybody that knows me knows I love Volkswagens. My favourite things to collect. Just reaching in the bag randomly here. I think Mix 67 will like this one. Now this is the next step up, although as you could see that casting is fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But here we go, a Toyota Celica GT Coupe, which looks not unlike a Ford Escort, just a tad bigger. Now this for me was when Celicas were beautiful. They ended up a bit boxy and robot-y, and they don't make them anymore. But there we go, full details on the back. Beautiful front end, and look at that Toyota insignia proudly shouting out, this is what I am on the front. Cluster of rally headlights, so I'm saying without too much contradiction that this is a rally car. And you can see there that the doors open here as well. And the main thing with Majorette is you get suspension as well, usually opening parts. So you can see 2 different sorts of cards there, which will make some space. I'm sure Matchbox Man will enjoy that one as well, being a JDM nut. Please check out my friends. Victor, Wheels Hot, Russia. One of our favourite brothers, a absolutely majestic gentleman, kind-hearted, very free-giving with his time. I've been having a chit-chat with him lately and he keeps saying, "So please make some more videos." Victor, this one's dedicated to you, sir. Absolutely love what you do. I mean, come on, go check him out. If you can find anybody else on YouTube that is racing ducks, then I don't know what. Such fun, such a lovely gentleman, such a great channel, great following. Go check him out if you don't know who he is. I'll be surprised if you don't. But like I say, Victor, I'm dedicating this video to you. And we'll keep Matchbox Man salivating with a Toyota Hiace. And would you look at the quality of that casting? Goodness me. All the right bits picked out. Again, you've got the Toyota badge. You've got the Hiace insignia there. Full set of rear lights. Looks like partially lensed, partially painted. Door handles, windows edged. Full crew bus or mini coach. Lots and lots of seating in there. And a fully spec'd out front end with lensed headlights. I hope this is focusing. It just keeps drifting a little bit. I do apologise. There we go, Mike Dyson, Matchbox Man. Lovely bit of JDM. And again, this seems to be from the basic card, but there's anything, or they are anything but basic. So let's keep bringing on the quality. I say I'm so infused by what Majorette are doing. And again, a lot of these are coming at me with Saudi Arabian stickers on, so. But anyway, we'll keep that card theme going and look at this. A Brabus 863S. So we're talking high-end Mercedes. I mean, look at that. So I was just checking that Hiace for moving parts and it looks like the tail goes up on the Hiace. Could be wrong. So there we go. Brabus, which is the top-notch styling house. There we go. Like Maybach, Brabus take these things and make them exclusive. There's the Brabus logo on the rear quarter. Nice, curious red edge wheels that sort of don't subtract to it. A beautiful, long, massive bonnet, hood, exposing a detailed engine in there. You're going to have to take my word for it. There's some highlights on it. There's the Mercedes badge replaced with a Brabus. So if you don't know Brabus, they are super makes. A styling house like Maybach or AMG would be to BMW, I guess. But yeah, what a super piece. These range from £1.99 to £2.99. So I think I'm coming down to the last two pieces. Yeah, two pieces. Bag's empty. We'll save the best for last, in my opinion. Again, we know my love of Volkswagens, and look at that for a loud and leery Volkswagen Beetle. Different style of wheels. I have seen this style of wheels. Curious colour. I don't know whether it's a glow in the dark, you know. I think from that picture it probably is. Shall we see? Shall we see if we can make this work? Let's take my low level lighting down. Oh, that's as low as that goes. Let's turn it off. Hard to see, hard to see. Let's bring the level up. In fact, we'll take that down a bit, take the glare off. Put my other one on. There we go. But yeah, once again, opening parts there. You can see that's where the luggage goes in the front. Good wheels. Another happy little casting, really. Made up to find these, and finally, and this was all in one haul, you know. I guess this is their premium. This was about $3.99, but it is a substantial piece. I'll tell you before I show you it. Metal body, rubber tyres, licensed vehicles, opening parts, suspension, and it's the Valiant Porsche 934. There we go, comes with its own display box. Look at them wheels, that is as good a premium as anything out there. Take a minute to look at the tampos and the grips on the back, the vents. Valiant number 9 Racing. Opening doors there. Look at them wheels, gold mag alloys. And this is 1/57th scale, so a little bigger, but it'll still fit nicely in a Plano. I mean, who wouldn't want a vehicle like that? Lensed headlights. Let's bring that light and level up a tad more. Let's try and get a focus. There we go, lensed headlights. Big almost Beetle-like eyes. I'm trying to see what that says on the front. It's a Valiant. It looks like with a tawny owl or something on there. Maybe I'm wrong. But what an eyeful. Full spec'd out details on the back. Again, where the date should be. We've got a sticker there. This is a German import, look. Dicky Spielzug, GmbH, Germany. So again, these are things that weren't made for our market, but they've found themselves here. So I'm guessing, you know, with this fire engine being German, these are, if I look on the back, they're probably all for the German market, so shouldn't be here. But there we go, that was Majorette Dicky. And there's the German writing there. So again, shouldn't be on these shores. But would you look at that in its entirety? That's as good a premium as I've seen anywhere. And to me, that is very, very special. Freestanding. There we go. And that brings to the end this mega haul. What do we get there? We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. Cost us about £24, I think it was. Ultimately around that way. So I think it's good value for money. We'll just pull back a little bit. So all of those that have a British TK Maxx, get out there and don't accept that what you see is that's what they have in your local store. If you've got a car, try and get a little further afield like I did, and it's made it all worthwhile. These things I shouldn't be seeing, as I've demonstrated you. Some are for the Saudi market, some are for the German market. I've had 1 or 2 with Italian stickers on, but I think what TK Maxx are doing is intercepting loads, going to different destinations, and this is where we're coming up trumps in this country. I'm so grateful. Victor, my dearest of friends from Russia, I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. Once again, please check out Wheels Hot channel for some fun racing, some great reviews, and some off the cuff stuff as well, a little wacky stuff. Victor is so full of fun, an absolute true gentleman against gentlemen, and I think the community is better for having him in it. We see a different aspect, a different side of life, and it maybe dispels a lot of the myths about Russia, which are unkind. We're all people. We all want the same things. We all hope to be loved and to love and be warm and cosy and our bellies full of warm food. And then after that, they're the basics for life. And I hear some rubbish from time to time that's derisory. And Fortunately, this community tends to be full of intelligent people who have got minds of their own. So, I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and yet another lucky day's hunting for me. I'll be coming back at you. I have maybe 50, 60 new Hot Wheels that I've got together over the period of a month. So I think I'll probably do a 10 car a time to not make it too long and overwhelm your senses. I know I tend to make these videos 25-30 minutes, but I'm aiming to take them down by at least 5. And if I do 10 cars, let's do a car a minute, 10 minutes, and that should appease the people that don't want to watch a movie. And tell me that as well. Thank you very much, cheeky buggers. Anyway, you all have a great evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it's doing in your part of the world. Stay safe. And on go the preparations for Christmas. Woohoo! See you soon. Bye-bye.